Buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Perilously close. Looking to play him in. Now it's Neymar. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, great feet, that.
Neymar showing good feet. Fermin receives it in a chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fermin is offering a right smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Just eases him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Silvestre is wide and looking to get onto this. Rijkaard. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. O'Reilly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
O'Reilly. And it's Kane. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Chiellini. No goals as yet. Schlotterbeck is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Barcelona really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
O'Reilly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Zanetti. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Lopez.
Fermin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar. That's tidy. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. O'Reilly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Silvestre. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And this is Neymar. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Now it's Kane. Over to the right flank. And he's quick to return it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. And it's Iniesta. And this is Bebeto. Bebeto! And that is well cleared. Conte. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Check clears. Schlotterbeck. Cannavaro. Iniesta. Nicely aimed pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. Iniesta conjures time and space where few can. And here's Neymar. Neymar. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's O'Reilly. Nice control. And the referee says that is that for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. Back on the way then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Neymar. Takes on his marker. That's a good run down the left. No outsmarting him this time. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Rizal played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is a nice touch. Looking for a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Neymar goes short. Shot a goal! And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shapes to shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Iniesta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for options for movement. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's in a great position here. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it. And the shot! And a neat finish! The first significant strike. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And here's Iniesta. Good pressure, determined, intense. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
The number 3 coming up.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal
Neymar
18.
with the short one.
Iniesta. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Wriggles his way through.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal 19.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Osimhen gets into a good position.
Borussia Dortmund are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Spread it left. Neymar. That's good play. He has found the way through. And he's there to belt it away. Post.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Goes down, but nothing given. Bellingham. Rizal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar receives it in a wide position. Oh no, this does not look good. There's the shot! Robertson. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well,
decent chance! Rijkaard. And that will be the final.